Yo, gang. Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's going on? What's popping? What's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, I love you guys. To the moon and back, you know that. If you clicked on this video, it's a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart. Let those ads play for 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you'd like to purchase a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Grab your boo, your hookah, your coffee, your tea, your tonic, your tata, what is it, Tito's, Tatos, whatever it is. And let's tap into these energies like we do around about this time, Scorpio, and let's get it started. So the first energy is Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Absolutely, Scorpio. So I feel like you know, change sometimes can be uncomfortable, Scorpio, but it can also be rewarding. And I feel like that's what you're kind of going through right now. You're you're going through those, you know, sore muscle days, right? Where you've begin something new here, something that's not very familiar, but you're willing to take the cuts and the bruises with it as well, right? As the building the muscles of it. But I feel like you're just learning a lot of truths, a lot of things that blindsided you because you were in a connection. You know, I just feel like you're learning now that what you need to do is step inside your clarity and truth. Realize, you know, the real reason, Scorpio, not what you made up in your mind, and not out of selfishness or ego, right? Just telling yourself the true stories, right? Being determined to change who you are because of the reality and the clarity that you have, right? It makes sense. And then we have mirror. And it says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds here. So Scorpio, maybe this person you were with was not so bad. Maybe they were just mirroring you, right? Maybe you were asking somebody to change when you were not changing. Maybe you're the same way this person is, just in a different aspect. It says date, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online. Yeah, I feel like you're able to move forward now with dating and everything, Scorpio, because of the swords and the roles, because you've done this reflection. Because now you know to honor and protect yourself and not worry about whether anybody else is doing it, okay? You just have to know that if somebody is in your life, they have to be mirroring that energy now. So in your mind, Scorpio, you're saying, I need to be who I want to live with. I need to be who I want to marry. You see what I'm saying, where I'm going with that? I need to be who I want to be in love with. It's just that simple. And you have Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, review and growth, change mind, rise from ashes. Absolutely. Thank you for coming through, Source. You are the Phoenix rising, Scorpio. Why? Because you're telling yourself the truth and you're dealing with it. Okay, you're not building a life on lies and, you know, dishonor and feeling fears. And you know, now you're determined. You're always now determined to find the clarity and truth in a situation, Scorpio. Because now you realize that's how you heal. That's how you know, you keep moving forward. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people want to, like, be around you at this time, or like, or inviting you out to different venues, and I'm hearing wine tastings and all kind of different things that you know never had going in your life. You're experiencing life now, truthfully. You have cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yeah, that's actually doing the work, cutting down. You know, you cutting down trees, you cutting down milestones, you cutting down people who get in your way. You're cutting down old ideas, outdated thoughts. You're cutting all that shit out. You know it's no longer needed. And you know that's what has made you stagnant this whole while. It has partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Absolutely. So I feel like, Scorpio, this is a phase of you coming out of a connection or leaving a job. Take it how it resonates. And it feels like, you know, that energy of you're not in pain anymore. You're not missing the person. You're not missing the job. You got another job. You got another person. You're moving on with your life. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like you realized your part in everything. You accepted it. You forgave yourself. You forgave the other person. You've done the work, and now it's being played out in your life. And then you have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, struck by love. Yeah. How can it not come? You know, when you're at peace like that, when when you're at one with yourself and God, and then your overall energy says clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal, and progress. And yeah, that clock to me is like divine timing. It's like saying you're on your correct path. You're right where you're supposed to be at, Scorpio. I'm just getting that. All right, let's get some more messages here. You are on the beaten path, Scorpio. I keep hearing I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Like, there's no other place I could be. There's no place like home. I'm hearing that too. Who am I talking to? Somebody out there named Dorothy? Dorothy? Somebody mama might be named Dorothy too. I just heard that. All right, Scorpio, let's see here. Let's get some more clarity here. Okay, they want to talk source. Spirit guides, angels. What are the messages? We got to flip over. All right. So y'all know I shuffle to one flip and then we cut. It says map. Exploration, find your way, locate. Unknown destination, new territory, lay of the land, chart, of course, yeah. I feel like you on the beaten path, just like, what did I just say? The beaten path, like you know where you're going. Can't nobody change your mind about what you have clarity on, Scorpio. I'm just getting that, like, you know what you know. You know what you know. That's just what I want to say here. All right. So the overall energy is Jack and Diane. Broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, let down. I feel like that's the exact energy that made you, Scorpio, realize you need to change. I feel like it was this breakup. This breakup is what brought that introspection. This unhappiness, that feeling like you were at your lowest, right? Being devastated almost. This connection brought you to your knees, but what it did was really actually make you cleanse yourself and your energy. It made you start thinking, maybe I'm mirroring this person. Maybe I don't act the fool like this person, but what if that's really the true me? Like, what if you just started acting the fool with their ass, like how you would normally act? It's to me it feels like that. Like this person, they just awful, and they just they upfront awful though. They don't hide it. So take it how that resonates. Let's see why mirror is here. So you have airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcoming, rising up, freedom, breaking free, in control. Yeah, I love that. That's clarifying mirroring. And see, that's what you did. This person, this breakup, it made you really reevaluate everything, Scorpio. You took the boundaries off of your mind, the limits off of your life. That's what this shit did for you. It worked out. You taking off now. That's just what I'm hearing. And then you have family, loyalty, faithful, allegiance, children, siblings, parents. Yeah, I feel like with this family, what Source is saying here is now you're going to mirror somebody who is happy. Somebody who's done shadow work like you have. Somebody whose finances match yours. Somebody who's really there to protect you. Somebody who's really there to provide for you. Not negotiate providing and protecting you. Y'all ever hear them people who in a connection with somebody that they got to negotiate what's already understood? Like when we got married, it's just certain things as a husband. certain things as a woman should be done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what happened to that shit? It's almost like people trying to reinvent marriage or reinvent connections. Like, no. Those aren't connections. Those are situationships, period. So on date, you have person of earth. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. The provider and caregiver. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? These are the kind of people, though, are coming into your life now because of the work, the shadow work you did. Grounded, secure, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, okay, dependable. So you're beginning to date people that look a lot like you, Scorpio. I'm hearing that. You have knight, confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be dating a lot of that too. People who are very passionate about you, Scorpio. I feel like too this happens quick. Like I feel like you have to really be careful who you go on a second date with, Scorpio. I feel like second dates here is very important. Something about a second date here. Because I feel like when you go out on a date with these people, because of the work that you've done to yourself and how you love on yourself, Scorpio, they're gonna be hooked. They're gonna want a second date, but the second date means to whoever this is, means that I'm thinking about you. Like I'm considering you. So don't go out on too many second fucking dates, Scorpio. I'm just getting that. On Phoenix, we have the number 5 changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen, yeah. Because you're going up, you're taking off, Scorpio. Anything could happen. Birdcage, possessive, codependent, clean, restless, oblivious, control, single, anyway, want freedom. So you're already free, Scorpio. So don't let this change alter your flight here, okay? That's what I'm hearing. You're gonna meet all kind of people, but be very selective now. Why is cut down here? That second date really, source is really driving that home. Don't go out on a second date with somebody you wouldn't spend the rest of your life with, because I feel like the exchanges you're about to have with people because of where you're at, Scorpio, you're gonna know who this person is within the first 5 minutes. Just like Steve Harvey say men are, you're gonna be the same way. You're gonna have that intuition ability. It's gonna be very heightened. You have on cut down, you have earned, loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, dispossess, divorce, dismantle, change of state. It's over. That's clarifying. Cut down, absolutely. Another number 5, another change. Somebody's relocating here. Somebody's changing their state. Somebody's changing their job. Somebody changing their last name. And then you have bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, dream time, astral travel, call it a day. Absolutely. I feel like, Scorpio, that's going to be one of the main things too, how a person performs in the bedroom. I'm sorry. People want to be superficial and lie, but, you want somebody who look presentable, nice looking. You want somebody who's stable, and you want somebody who know how to provide, and somebody who's emotionally stable and going to take care of you shit in the bedroom. That's just down on there. Like, I can be honest about what I'm mirroring. Shit. Then we have kerosene, aggressive, accelerate, ignited, determined, fuel, encouraged, sustained, and powerful. Yeah, party. I feel like you meet somebody that's a lot like you. I keep wanting to say that. I said that on the date card. They're a lot like you. This person is very passionate. They're very unpredictable too. So, I feel like they hot too. They hot for you. Emptiness, moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final endings, beginnings. Yeah. This is you now appreciating that ain't nobody on the other side of the bed. This is you, you're over the divorce. You're dating again. You're back with friends and partying and having a good time. Yeah, pioneer. Boldness, destination, or buzz, cutting edge, long journey, true grit, like you ready for the challenge. All right, and Cupid's arrow. I'm hearing somebody a lot like you. Could be another Scorpio. You have cross, sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, puts others first for the greater good, dogma, heroic effort, purpose-driven, heed the call. Absolutely. So, Scorpio, this is you making your choice with your life partner here. And you have shield, defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard, withstand. Yeah, this person is like a master protector, a master provider. Like this person is emotionally stable. They're in love with you, Scorpio, the number 9. I love that. And the overall energy is the number 2, ostrich trap, avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, faked out, inhabit, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover. All right, Scorpio. So like I said, now is where the true grit comes out, right? Now is where the soreness of the muscles comes in from the work you've done. Hey, you can't do the work and don't expect the muscles to hurt, right? That just means you're maturing. That means you're doing the work. That's evidence that something changed, right? And this reading has a lot of number 5s and change in it. Let's clarify here. A lot of change coming. For a lot of you guys, like I said, you changing your last name. Some of y'all are changing your zip codes. Okay, some of y'all, you know, you're relocating in a whole different nation. I'm hearing nation. Is that even right? What I'm saying? Like another foreign country somewhere. You're like all the shit that you felt like was far-fetched that you thought about in your life, you like really looking into that shit now and doing it. You said you want to travel the world, you looking into that shit. You starting, state by state or whatever, you doing it. It might take you 5 years, but you're gonna get there. Yeah, the Hermit for the swords and roses. Like I said, this is about introspection. This is what you found, Scorpio, after you got yourself together. While you were doing the shadow work, this is about what you found out. You found out everything that glitter ain't gold. And some things take time. And some things are seasonal. They're not supposed to stay. Who am I talking to? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. Sometimes you have to protect yourself and your heart. Sometimes you have to show people tough love. Sometimes separation is needed. Yeah, the Strength card. I feel like too, you know, when you're talking about a connection, resetting a connection, when you're talking about walking away from a connection, in all honesty, you have to be prepared what that means, right? And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like Source is telling you, Scorpio, that you have what you need to be able to walk through this, okay, and get through it. No matter whether this person does not come back, you know, somebody is going to realize that, yeah, I shouldn't have been with this person all this time. Somebody is going to realize this is my person. Like, we got to work this shit out. We got to figure it out. But this is I don't want to live without this person. Like, I feel like that's what separation does. It either facilitates you being single or it facilitates you being madly in love with somebody and realizing their worth. I feel like that gives that person an opportunity to realize your worth as well, Scorpio. All right. Clarify mirror here. 10 of Swords. It's important to you now what you mirroring, Scorpio. So in that mirror, you have the 10 of Swords. You no longer want to be in a connection with somebody who's not like you. You have the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love here. This could just be self-love. That could be what's, you know, giving you the clarity now and making you want to walk away. You have the 4 of Pentacles. You're building. You're building on your own here. Help is coming, but you've already started, Scorpio. That's just that on that shit. The Wheel of Fortune. You already started. The wheel already turned. You ahead of the game. Why is date here for Scorpio? Date. So you have the devil. Yeah, that's why I said, Scorpio, the second date is something about that second date. The Queen of Swords, yeah. So I feel like, yeah, with the Queen of Swords coming out, you on point, Scorpio. Like, you very rigid, you very cold, you very matter of fact. Like, this is how this shit gonna go. This is what I need. If that ain't that, then it won't be a second date. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Scorpio, I love it. Your money is looking very nice. I feel like, too, whenever you, whenever you meet whoever this person is, whoever this new love is, I just feel like, y'all match each other's energy. Like, y'all are the one and the same. I just keep want to say. All right, Phoenix. Clarify, Phoenix. Y'all think alike. Y'all may even have, like, the similar careers I'm hearing. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Very wealthy, very stable person here. But you are too, Scorpio. You guys live the life you want to live. Oh, my God. A life of luxury, I just heard. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. This person comes in ready and prepared to build, Scorpio. They don't want to build with anybody else. They just want to work with you. Or they only want to be with you. I feel like you really do meet somebody like yourself. Yeah, the Page of Swords. What you looking for you, Scorpio. Always remember that. Why is cut down here? Oh. The Wheel of Fortune. Cut down is here because, Scorpio, again, it's just time to make room for the blessings that you've asked God for that are here. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Somebody got a blessing due to sorrow. I don't want to say due to sorrow, but something sad happened in order for you to be blessed. But hey, you know, you have to be very specific when you ask God for something. The Knight of Pentacles here. Feel like this is going to take a long time for you to get over. If somebody lost something and inherited something because somebody left, I feel like you're going to be sad a long time, but you'll get over it. That person wanted you to have whatever that is and nobody else. Why is partying here for Scorpio? That's just a side message, guys. The Four of Pentacles. You are really harvesting this energy, Scorpio, this positive energy. You're very protected at this time by your ancestors here. They're hiding you in plain sight. You have the Six of Swords. You're going on a journey, Scorpio. A journey you haven't been on in a long time. I feel like it's very exciting to you. This feels like somebody who's been in a controlling relationship. They, like, walked away from their family, friends, things that they used to do, their dreams and their ideas. You know, it's like you traded all that in to facilitate and help somebody else's dream grow. And then now you realize y'all are not compatible. So the Six of Swords, it's like, okay, we're not compatible. I'm just going to move forward. I'm not going to try to fight it anymore. I'm not going to fight with you anymore. Let's agree to disagree. Let's move on. Yeah, the Hierophant. A divorce. The Ace of Swords. I'm telling the truth. So, yeah. So, I feel like you guys get a divorce. I mean, you have to cut down. You have to cut the fat. A lot of you guys are eating right, too, and exercising. I know I am. We just cutting back. All the shit we don't need, we don't want it. We're realizing a lot of things too about waste. Yeah. Shit we got from growing up, you know, clean your plate, don't leave nothing on the plate. I'm here. Knight of Wands. With Cupid's arrow. Yeah, you're feeling like yourself again, Scorpio. I love this. You're feeling excited about dating. You're feeling excited about meeting people. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You're emotionally stable now. You're ready to give and receive. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Boundaries being set. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what it looks like. And you ain't accepting shit other than that. Yeah, the High Priestess. You know what you want intuitively. And you're determined, Scorpio, to stay on course. That's what's going on with you. If anything or anyone takes you off course, you know that they're not divinely guided in your life and they have to go. That's what that cut down is about, sitting in the center of your reading. Yeah, the world. Scorpio, I love you. Happy birthday, by the way. You're doing the work, Scorpio. For some of you guys, you're going to travel the world. This person, you and this person, y'all finances, you're financially set. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. You can eat out every night if you want to. You can travel every weekend if you wanted to. Like, and y'all got that income coming in as well. Like, the world is literally yours, Scorpio. The Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Sag is here. Don't have to be. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Somebody thought that they were going to continue to have you in this relationship with them while they deceived you and had you in all kind of bullshit, right? And you just, one day you had an epiphany and you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this shit no more. This is my life. This person not holding me here. I'm holding me here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, you cut your ties and get the fuck on. The Six of Coins to some real shit. You cut your losses and you move forward to somebody who actually wants to live the same life you want to live. See, a lot of times we get in these connections with people who say, they tell you what you want to hear, but that ain't the life they want to live. They just trying to get what they want. This person want to live the same life you want to live. It's almost like a tailor-made suit. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, somebody you already knew, but it's new love. Y'all didn't have that kind of connection. On the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. I love it. Because this lets me know that throughout anything you're going to go through in this connection and your next connection, Scorpio, y'all are going to work it through. Y'all are going to actually do what it takes to get through it. Why? Because y'all love each other. Y'all got to understand something about love. When you love somebody, you will do whatever for that person because that's how you feel. You feel like you want to protect them and help them and keep them from harm. But see, the thing about it is, Scorpio, we love hard like that because we're in these relationships, these 5 and 10-year relationships with people because they don't want to let us go. But what happens is we lose ourselves in them because they don't love us that way. They came in line saying that they want a life, they want one wife, they want, you know, you the one for me, da-da-da-da. Knowing that they just want to fuck. They had no intentions of having a family or being with one person for the rest of their life. It was just bullshit. Now here you are because that's why it's so important, Scorpio, to do this shadow work for real. Because you'll begin to attract what you need in your life. Because that's the real you. God don't want to keep sending you this bad shit because you won't do the work to clear yourself up. You keep attracting it. Now you're a master manifester. Why? What does that mean? That means I'm healed. That means this is the best version of me that I'm presenting to the universe. I'm being the best Matoki I can be. God can work with that. Anybody can work with that. See, that's what people have to do. That's what we have. That's the place we're trying to get to, Scorpio. Okay? That's where we at with it. We have to have an even balance, a panoramic happiness. Oh, full circle. That's just that on that, Scorpio. I love you guys. If you clicked on this video, hit the like, join, subscribe. Super thanks. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.